Welcome back to Star Ocean. You may notice that the levels are a bit different at the moment. That's because I basically geared everybody up with stuff. Like, I got everybody that's going to be fighting armor for fighting. Not you, Cliff. Why did I get you Carbonite armor? Well, that's the problem, Divine Hero. Like, the initial plan was to get enough money to get armor for the team and get Helter and Sophia up to, like, a functional level. However, even without the triple EXP bonus, the amount of fights I went through got me 15 levels! A blade of armor. Oh, is a blade of armor the armor that, like, deflects shells by literally exploding them away? So I want to see something real quick. Put that on real quick. Also, by the way, I do have to reiterate, this armor that I grinded a bunch for, it's actually a pretty big increase for the boys, but I want to show something specific for the blade of armor that made me go like, what? Oh, this is not the armor I was looking for. Never mind. But I think specifically for the ladies, the Carbonite armor is only a 10 defense increase. So that was kind of like a big sting of like, ooh buddy, ow, why did I even do that? But the Carbonite armor I find very funny because, my man, did you just forget to put textures on this? What the fuck? In chance the grind was intentional by the devs. It absolutely was, but they didn't account for party disparity. So by trying to get Sophia and others up, I only made the gap wider, if that made any sense. Yeah, I definitely feel like they just forgot to texture this. But yeah, I got everybody new armor, Helter got a weapon. I think the weapon is actually even more of a disappointing upgrade. Oh no, that actually is a pretty big upgrade, fuck. But yeah, I did a lot of grinding. But also, I had to do some, like, fucking paperwork to figure out where stuff is, and I have a map that'll help us get through this with no problem and get all the missable items. Yeah, EXP shares should be fucking mandatory in RPGs, honestly. But I think we've done most of the plot for Moonbase, we just have to navigate it. Which means I have to get a lot of stuff I missed in this route, like these cooking ingredients. Too bad I have so many. My controller is currently controlling what pen size and pen color I have in Snipping Tool for some reason. Let's not highlight that while doing this. Unless I saw your reunited dad and childhood friend. Well, after the reuniting, Dad got hella shot, and we were told to go to Moonbase to figure out what's going on. So we are now at Moonbase, but as we went to Moonbase, we learned who the attackers were, which are people calling themselves the Creator and the Enforcers. And the Enforcers are just wiping every major galactic organization off the map at this point because, Papa Line God did some naughty research. And we're here on Moonbase now, which is literally the moon of Earth, to figure out what that was. Why did Fate and Maria have to have the anime install? Also, that was a blade of armor. That was 40k worth of grinding that I could have just not done. Awesome. Trading card 1. What is this item? A card showing a lonely warrior with a jagged soul. It's fucking Albel, what? Oh yeah, I guess I could give it to Apple, huh? So I guess I really did save money on this one. There you go, buddy. Also, what are you reacting over, OTP? The fact that fucking Albel Nox has a trading card? Well, get ready for some other crap. EX card 1. I am stealing some guy's Gundam card game collection. He is not having any of it. It's the that's just the fucking... That's just the fucking Claude Kenny skin for fucking game. So these are supposedly skins you can get for characters, but I have no idea how to activate them. And I suspect that they were meant for the fighting game that this game has installed in it. That's all that. Now, the real important thing is, well, there's a thing here that we can get real quick. The Lifesaver. What is this? Reduces battle skill HPs. Okay. I don't really think we need that. Huh, I thought there was another chest in here, but I guess not. Oh, I guess this is supposed to... No? Oh, no. There is only one chest here. Are we an MLG programmer yet? Not really. We're just kind of punching everything, honestly, so that's MLG programming, I guess? Motherfucker.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Also, by the leveling, I got air raid now for a game. Air raid is kinda wild. Like, they call it an anti-air attack, but the thing is, it has such a wide AoE that hits the ground that is just a good combo skill. Costumes are for versus mode. Yeah, that's what I was suspecting. But thank you for validating. Now, the big thing about Helter is that grinding her... I got Thunder Flare? But it's not any good, because it only does 50 damage. However, it does break guard, so it is incredibly useful. Did Game's Voice get deeper? Yeah, because like, don't mess with me!
Hey, Wang.
When did you sneak in?
Just now.
I see. I was not expecting company.
Look, I need to be here for this at least.
I appreciate it. I think it's this one? There we go. We are currently doing chest collection because there is missable place in this dungeon that you cannot possibly go back to ever.
I like how fucked up your shadow is.
Yeah, it's great, right? I'm basically bleeding shadow at the point.
Also, I love how over-leveled your character and his not-sister are.
It's because I had to get Sophia and Nell. Well, I should show the new games, but Sophia and Nell needed catching up. And as a result, Game and 4 kind of hella leveled up. But for the new characters, we have named them Wizarb, because we recruited her very late, and I was a little sleepy and small.
No, I love Wizarb. That's perfect.
I just thought I was like, okay, fine, sure. Welcome to the team, Wizard. I know we called you Sophia for like hours, but hey.
Your name's Wizarb now.
God, my shadows are so fucked up. Wow. I look like I was 3D printed.
Yeah, you look like you're still in your runners.
This is the big missable object. New item, NC Program Disc. Raises engineering success rate. This is missable because Moonbase is a place you cannot go back to whatsoever. I believe that is one of 2 important items to get here. The dictionary is farther off Divine Hero, that's why I was getting this first.
Look, Wang, let me go into the other room and get my my nippers so I can help fix him.
Oh, it's fine. If you did your 3D print properly, you could just rip them off. Granted, you have to file off the nubs, but you should be used to that. This is the other important item. This is something you use to recruit, I believe, an engineer. Welcome to Moon. So that is all the important items in this area. Now, where the fuck do we go?
The hell?
Oh, we are gonna go there soon, buddy. Is the moon haunted? Yes, by the sins of our father.
Happens to the best of us.
At least we're not haunted by, you know, being one-upped by a woman. That happens so often in that show. It is such a hang-up for those 2 idiots. I'm talking about Gundam.
Did you tell chat what we were doing?
Yeah, chat, before the stream, we watched 4.5 hours of Gundam Wing.
For the thrill of it. What the fuck?
What, it's an elevator.
That's a hell of a noise.
Why? Because I want to understand. Like, I chose this. This was not... Here's the thing. I chose this of my own willingness. I did not force anybody else to come in on this. But people gravitated.
Cause like a good chunk of us, like that is our childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Also cause it's fun to make fun of, and like it's not even the worst Gundam.
It isn't, but man, there's a lot of points where you just go like, why did you do that, you fucking moron? Looking at you, Wu-Fei.
That's just Wu-Fei sucks.
Wu-Fei is so fucking insufferable. Oh my god. It was my first Gundam exposure. It was a lot of people's first Gundam exposure.
Sounds like the fucking Roar of the Damned or something.
I don't know, it just like doesn't really bother me. I don't know why you're so taken aback by it. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, however.
Laser weapon is very interesting. Actually, let me show it off in the engine. It is just a beam saber. It has a unique trait though, in that literally everyone can equip it. And it also has kind of bonkers attack power. Oh wait, there we go. It has 600 attack power, which is nowhere near anything you could buy at the moment. We could put an Orichalcum lens in there and make it even more insane, but you know, Helter needs to like catch up because we're kind of cranked at the moment. The problem is it is only a physical weapon, so people like Nell, Sophia, and I believe Pepita don't really get much value out of it. But the problem is intelligence in this game is kind of heavily, like, I don't want to say nerfed, but just, like, not developed. Because we are in Dis 2, like, 5 hours in. Melee characters are getting a 500, like, point boost normally to their attack. Sophia, at best, if you spend 50 grand, only gets 100 intelligence.
Oof.
Granted, once you get alchemy going, the shift changes rapidly. But you really don't have any incentive to use Sophia for a while. Oh, we've been here before, fuck. So I think the question now I want to address to Divine Hero is, where do we go? I think no, we have to go to Research Zone, that's what it is, fuck. So I went in the wrong-ass direction. Your strongest weapon informed pure who's Sophia?
For Helter.
For Helter? I don't remember that at all. What the fuck? Who designed this?
I'm assuming that's who Nell is.
Yeah, Nell is our ninja lady. The next weapon is down is 1500 with a fixed 200 attack factor.
I'm just enjoying the music.
I don't know who it is. Somebody, when we first mentioned Moonbase, got a real trauma response to it, because MP death is a real threat here, if you're not, like, aware of what to do.
Dirty trick. An ambush.
And what you do is cheat.
That was fun.
God, fucking combat is so trivial for you at the moment.
Also, I also forgot to mention Fori got a new skill as well. Pulse Blast, but she doesn't seem to like using it. Like, she'll use like Magnetic Wave all the time, but Pulse Blast? Fuck that. Wang went OP as fuck. You should watch the Star Ocean 2 playthrough, Divine Hero. I commit some heinous crimes. Mainly because 2R is, very unique in how busted it is. I was there. Then my question is, why are you surprised?
Look, man, whatever it takes.
I loved Star Ocean 2, where you can commit crimes to level up your team to parity. By the way, we couldn't just download the information from space. There is a teleporter lock on this area.
No good. There's nothing here out of the ordinary.
Computer, we'd like to browse the database for information on weapons using symbological genetics.
No matching data found.
Damn. Does the data even exist?
Uncle Robert wouldn't lie. The data must be in here somewhere.
By the way, we learned something very interesting, is that Sophia is not just a friend that the Lion Gods decided to take on vacation with her. Sophia's mom was a co-worker for the Lion Gods.
Ooh.
Which will be relevant soon.
Don't give up yet.
I know.
What's
I
wrong
know.
with her face?
Who?
4.
She is suffering from I was supposed to be the protagonist.
Scan my genetic profile and search the database for any matching data.
Scanning.
Because, like, if you look at the plot as you go through, you do realize that Maria was definitely meant to be the MC.
Searching. One result found.
Bingo!
Display.
The coming crisis for humanity?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's this specifically, but it is leading up to it.
My dad and Uncle Robert?
They're pretty young, but I think you're right.
Mom.
That woman on the end?
Yes.
Do note that there is only one blue-haired woman among that entire scientist troop. Which is why I believe Maria was supposed to be, you know, the actual protagonist, or at the very least directly related to Fate, and then he wasn't? Or she wasn't? It is very odd.
This project was initiated as a result of the exploration of the planet Styx in galactic year 752. Styx is an unusual planet on which explorers found the Time Gate, a portal that seems to be a sort of time machine.
That's right, boys, we Chrono Trigger now.
A full-scale study of Styx and the Time Gate was undertaken in 752. The Time Gate is sentient.
Oh shit.
That was about all we knew about it, based on our research up to that point. No one yet knew who had created the Time Gate, or for what purpose.
This was a big thing in Star Wars 1. Oh shit, I never actually played 1.
However, all became clear after the study conducted in galactic year 752.
Never heard about this before. Something this big should have been major news.
You'd think that would be the case, like the 10 Wise Men, but here we are, Apple.
After an investigation extending over several weeks, we have discovered that the Time Gate responds to symbological data, and it was recently discovered that when certain special symbological data are sent into the Time Gate, it is possible to obtain recorded data from the Time Gate itself. However, included in these data was information more
These data?
horrifying
Hello?
than we could have imagined.
These data.
We learned of the existence of 4D beings.
Yeah.
Damn, 4Gs?
Here we go.
A 4D being?
Oh.
Four-dimensional entities, possessing technology far more advanced than our own, including the ability to travel
It's
through
not
time.
quite there yet, but four-dimensional beings is the start.
Furthermore, as we continued our research, we found out that these beings may actually have created our universe.
Created?
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Shh, quiet.
I'm interested in
Apple
the plot.
just like fake and gay.
The symbological technology...
Helter's just sitting there like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Beings. The Time Gate
Yeah,
on
her
the
brain's
planet
still
Styx
trapped back
was
on
also
Sword
created
Planet.
by using their
I miss my
advanced
gay wife.
symbological technology. We had thought that the Time Gate was a portal for traveling through time, but it appears we were wrong. The Time Gate is in fact a door to 4D space. Time travel was a phenomenon that occurred as a result of the protective measures taken to prevent us from detecting the existence of 4D space.
Can't believe Chrono Trigger was made as a Chrono Trigger existed to prevent people from knowing about 4D space.
The 4D universe allows free
Four whole
movement through
Ds.
time, and the Time Gate tapped into that potential. This was a most exciting discovery. Not only were we able to unravel the mystery of the Time Gate, we were also able to confirm the existence of a new species.
Oh.
But then, something completely unexpected happened. The Time Gate spoke a warning.
Resign thyself.
Bato?
Doctor, the Time Gate.
What in the world?
Science in the eternal sphere has advanced too far. This cannot be left unchecked.
Eternal sphere?
The eternal sphere is the universe as known to your kind.
Timegate, tell us what you mean. Our science has advanced too far?
Symbological genetics is the science of the Creator, as is the symbology on which it is based. It is a forbidden art. Your kind has foolishly trespassed into a forbidden domain. There is a danger that this forbidden technology will be turned against the Creator. Thus, the time is near when he shall unleash the wrath of his enforcers upon you all.
Harsh but fair.
We're terrified by the Timegate's warning.
So much so that we press Control-I in Photoshop.
The Creator was going to destroy his creations. It appeared that the Armageddon prophesied by numerous religions was going to come true.
Yeah, but it's like different every
We asked whether we
time.
could escape annihilation by abandoning symbological genetics. But the Timegate's reply completely crushed all our hopes.
It is too late. Even should you abandon your work, another will come to take it up again. Such is the way of your kind.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You are contaminated beyond salvation.
Now that I don't know.
Your
I
annihilation
mean, hitting the hard
is
reset
inevitable.
won't exactly fix the problem.
This
It's just
is
pushing
not a
it
warning.
back further.
I mean, that is
Sentence.
a thing that people in power like to do, is kick the can backwards.
Resign thyself. Resign thyself. Resign thyself.
I took that as a
We returned
challenge.
to Moonbase, stunned. This entity, beyond our understanding, had proclaimed our doom. At first, we considered reporting this to the top levels of the Federation government. But it was too outrageous. We knew that no one would believe us.
I love the no thoughts, head empty look of the scientist on the right.
Oh, you mean the NPC who doesn't matter in terms of the plot? He's just here to, I guess, balance things out?
Our choice was either to reconcile ourselves to the Creator's wish for our destruction, or to fight to the bitter end. We chose the path of resistance.
So, Torpin, when you said I took that as a challenge, you were actually right.
We would not
Yeah, I mean, it was
accept our
pretty
death
clear.
sentence. If we are to die, we'll die fighting. Be that as it may, our enemy was the creator of our universe.
Gotta
Imagine,
go kill God.
imagine having God come down and tell you that you've done forbidden, nasty things and you have to die, and your response is to flip him off.
How could we face an enemy who possessed
Look,
absolute
I enjoy
power
those forbidden nasty things. They're fun, thank you.
to fight? We needed a tremendous power of our own.
I keep mentioning it in these streams that there's a very good video about like why JRPGs always involve killing God. And it's really fascinating because it's kind of plain as day in this one.
We decided to use symbological genetics in an attempt to create a weapon.
It's an escalation
A
thing.
human with powers that could defeat the Creator.
Yes, but also it's intrinsically tied to the history of Japan and their entry into, you know, global politics. Willing or otherwise.
This was our project. 2 children
Wow,
were
two.
selected to be the subjects of our experiments. I am sure there is no way we could ever
Wait,
apologize
am
enough
I
to these children.
misremembering things? Huh.
No way we could ever earn their forgiveness. People may label us as monsters. Nevertheless, we feel that this research, and this research alone, has a chance of saving us all. These children are our hope.
That would be us.
He looks so dejected in that
The
shot.
computations we ran on the data obtained from the Timegate indicate that the Creator's power is phenomenal. We gave one child the power to destroy, the destruction gene.
The destruction gene!
Yeah, we learned that back when Fate first awakened his powers and fucking annihilated a Vendini ship.
To the other child, we gave the power of change, the alteration gene. However, we do not expect that the powers of these 2 children alone are enough to stand up to the 4D being known as the Creator. We believe our survival rests on one thing. We must enter 4D space and defeat the Creator.
Enter
That
4D
is why
space
we
and
have
kill
decided to give the
God.
next child, Professor Estide's child, the power to connect space, the connection gene. She will be able to use this symbological genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
Hey, Kyleman, remember when you offhandedly joked last week about Sophia being incredibly important for some stupid fucking reason?
Here's a stupid fucking reason.
What?
But you don't have blue hair!
This unborn child is the key to unlocking our enemy's gates.
Sophia, you too?
Yes, Wizarb is very important to the plot.
No, it can't be.
The big moment with Wizarb. And this
Get
is...
it. We gave her the power of
Children's
unlocking.
powers will not flower immediately. However, when these three children come together, their different special symbological genes will resonate, and it should be possible for them to utilize their powers. Beyond this, they must learn control by applying their powers in combat.
Which is why I grinded for 20 hours! Not really, it was like 8 hour.
I am planning to talk to the children directly when the time comes. But if something should happen to me, please, whoever is watching this video, let them know.
So yeah, this is the big reason why Sophia, a completely unrelated entity to the Lion Gods outside of being Fate's college friend, was on vacation with them, which is kind of ridiculous. It's just like, if you had a family that's just like, hey, bring a friend with you. We'll bring a friend with you on our vacation. That's why Papa Lion God has been keeping a very, very close eye on the kids.
I apologize for asking this of you, but there is a great deal at stake.
Papa Lion God, like, what if I hook you up with my coworker's daughter?
I mean, both of you are going to be needed to, you know, destroy gods, so might as well make it a thing.
And forbidden by Federation law.
Sophia's still in high school? Holy shit.
We could never apologize enough to our children, the subjects of these experiments.
But I do agree with you that this is absolutely escalation, because this was not a thing at all in 2?
Did we do the right thing?
And now we have
This is
cyber
a
new
question
types.
I find myself unable to answer. I'm sure we'll find out when the final day of judgment arrives. If the children choose annihilation, not to use their powers, then so be it. These powers belong to the children, and it is up to them to decide.
Like, it's kind of what I was talking about a while ago, where I feel like in 2, the team earns their place as Godslayers because they kind of earn it. None of them are remarkable in any way, even if Rena is a special plot child, she is still just a person. But they go through incredible odds to fight something as wildly insane as the 10 Wise Men, and they succeed. They earn their victories. In this game, the 3 main characters are literally genetically manipulated to be the heroes, and it's kind of insane.
Maybe they're born with it.
Maybe it's symbology.
Fucking dad over here, like, where did I put the camera? How do I turn this thing off again?
Finally, I have something I want to say to our
I
children.
think he was trying to scroll down the script.
I feel horrible
Oops.
for making you bear this heavy burden. I will not ask for your forgiveness. I only ask that you choose your own path. Think, decide, act for yourselves.
But
Even if you
hopefully
choose
you'll
to
do what
fight,
I want you to do.
Even if you choose to accept annihilation.
I think the question is, what complete asshole would accept annihilation?
That is all we, your self-indulgent parents, desire from you. We love you.
Nell is just sitting here like, what the fuck? Our One Sword Planet representative.
Us.
So, you know, I want to note, I feel so sorry for Maria. She never gets to beat up the person. Yeah! She has to watch the person who completely bastardized her life get shot in front of her.
I think it had to be us. They believed we could do it.
I gotta be honest. I still don't really understand what's going on.
Don't worry,
It's
I don't
obvious
either.
our parents
I mean, I
have a future
do,
in
but
our
like...
hands.
Our genes have determined our destinies.
Oh,
Oh, you're really gung-ho about it now, huh?
oh, that line hurt. That could go down a dark path.
That might have been true until now. But like my dad said, the choice is in our hands now.
You're right.
No, he's really not.
To the planet Styx.
I would not call this Metal Gear territory.
Alright!
Thanks, Pepita.
Small's here too!
I don't know if I call it Metal Gear territory. Mainly because, at the end of the day, Metal Gear, even though it has the pseudoscience, it's rooted in very human desires. Like the desire to prove one's worth, to, you know, break free from the shackles of, well, I guess break free of the shackles of your own destiny is also one, but like, not like this. Because at the end of the day in Stoshin 3, you're still just punching people, not doing whatever the fuck we're gonna do to connect to 4D space to kill capital G God.
You're also basically justifying the awful shit Fate's dad did.
Mm-hmm. It's
'Cause
also...
you don't have a choice. It's either that or absolute annihilation.
Yeah, basically. Dad just thrust the responsibility onto you instead of himself, honestly? I think it would have been a little bit cooler if Papa Lingo was like, well, I don't want to compromise anybody else. I'm gonna go fuck with my own genetics.
I mean, also, if, you know, 4 grappled with it a little more, which she just kind of seemed to accept pretty willingly.
Well, the problem is she wanted to personally do it to Papa Line God, but Papa Line God got shot right in front of her, denying her very existence of wanting revenge on him for the longest time.
I mean, no, I know. I'm just saying she doesn't get the chance to be frustrated about this specifically.
Yeah.
Pepita, we have to say goodbye here.
What? No! I don't wanna! Don't
No,
throw
please
it
abandon her ass on the moon base.
Unfortunately, I have made the executive decision to take Small with us for the purposes of item creation later on. We're not going to actually use her in combat, but she is one of 2 people out of 30 inventors that can make the Philosopher's Stone.
But everyone else is going. I wanna go too.
Yes, but from there we're going on into 4D space.
Kind of read it as Maria hitting a certain kind of despair and being resigned about it. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because if we don't, everything will end.
Maybe I'd agree if
Then I
the
wanna fight too.
performance had a bit more
I
emotion
don't
in it.
want everything to end.
Yeah, but much like Gundam Wing, this is a certain era of voice acting.
Everyone's fighting but me. Don't
Also,
leave
because the
me all
writing's
alone
just not
here.
good.
But it's
There are
dangerous.
things I like,
We
but
don't
yes,
know
the
what kind of
quality
place
is
it
certainly
is.
lacking.
Yeah, well, but everyone's still going anyway.
I think it's kind of the problem with Star Ocean as a whole is that half the time they never, like most of the time they really don't know what they want to do.
That's right.
And I'm wondering what happens specifically with 2 to make it such a fucking landmark success.
Go back to your parents. This is serious. Where we're going is no place for children.
Because I'd argue, like, this game's plot could be done better. Like, the premise is
A little harsh.
good, but, like, it definitely needed better writers.
But it's true. A child that doesn't know what she's getting into will only slow us down.
Oh, none of you have any idea of what you're getting into.
The circus master isn't really my dad.
Imagine if they're
Yeah,
all...
but that would kick ass, Tiras.
I would absolutely go insane.
My real dad's a soldier in the Pangalactic Federation.
Oh, he's fucking dead then.
That's what my mom told me before she died. He's a brave, brave soldier. And he's worked his whole life to protect people.
Starting with actually focusing... I think the problem is, I think I agree with the fact that Sword Planet got too much, but I think also that you kind of needed the time on Sword Planet to, like, escalate to Gun Planet.
My mom always
But the
said,
Gun Planet stuff feels rushed.
Pepita.
I'd argue they could have done more to
Sophia, if we don't
foreshadow
defeat
the
Creator, everything's gonna
4D
end, right?
stuff.
Huh. Let me...
You know what I mean.
I do agree with you, because there really is no foreshadowing, is there?
Yes.
It's kind of like when they just pull Ultimacia out of fucking nowhere in 8.
I don't really understand the hard stuff, but I think I understand what we gotta do. I wanna go. I have to save the Circus Master and Ursus.
Oh my god, please speak
and all the
faster.
rest. I know what I'm getting into. I don't care if I die trying.
Yeah, I've been listening to Beowulf play 5, and for a game called Star Ocean 5, there sure is a lack of Star Ocean in there. So Wang, how old do you think Pepita is? I think we realized that she was like 14, to which I vehemently disagree.
Please, take me with you.
Like, that is a 6-year-old who is going to be our drug creator. Get in the fucking pod.
Pepita, I care if you die.
Kid, we are gonna teach you how to make meth.
Listen to fate, Pepita.
If you're gonna come with us, you have to want to live. Do you understand? Never say anything like that again.
What?
You can't mean...
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Fate's 5 years older than
I'm
her,
going there to die. I'm
Right?
going there to live.
and Wizarb is 3 years older than her.
Understand?
That's a man, that growth spurt hit like a truck.
Yes.
Is Pepita's last name Whitcomb? Ooh, I should check that.
What can you do?
But you have to get the Circus Master's permission first. Otherwise, forget about it.
I love how both the girls are like, yo, Fate, what the fuck?
Yeah, he must be really worried about you.
Okay?
Well, all right.
Oh, it's Rossetti, that's right. Also, it would be a real wild fucking coincidence if Pepita's actual dad was the captain of the ship we took to get here.
I'm back. He said I could go.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, everyone.
You know,
Let's
Circus Master's just
go
like, yeah,
now."
go ahead, go save the world. I mean, universe.
Yeah, the ultimate circus act.
And I believe that is it for Moonbase. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go to the planet Styx and talk to Bato at the time gate. You fight the boss in Moonbase really early, and then the struggle is just navigating that fucking awful place, which means I could turn this map off, honestly. Because I got the one missable item. 2 missable items. The fan theory of Pepita's dad being Whitcomb is entirely built around the predication that they have the same skin tone. Ah. You know, that thing that is shared among a lot of people.
We're back, Commodore.
What took so long? Any interference from the executioners?
Yes, but we made it.
Indeed. Glad to have you back safely.
Who's that little child you have there?
But first things first, did you find out anything?
We did. There was a secret file concealed in my father's database.
Is that so?
My name and genetic profile were the keywords.
Actually, yeah, that's really funny. Why was Maria the password for Mr. Lion God's research and not his son?
I see.
Because he kind of seems to
explains
barely
why we did
register
not
his
find
son's existence.
What was in the file?
The identity of these mysterious creatures that are attacking the galaxy and the Earth.
Go on.
It also leans into the idea of, Maria originally meant to be the main character, or at the very least, like, the alternative female lead, like Rena de Claude.
They're the emissaries of the Creator.
So you're saying it is the Creator? Nonsense.
I don't blame you for being skeptical, but that's what my father believed.
I suppose, after seeing what they look like, and their capabilities, I would believe that too.
What they look like?
Check this shit out. By the way, here's what the Enforcers look like. They're just space dragons.
Yes, based on their size, it's easy to see that they surpass Federation battleships in offensive and defensive capabilities, as well as speed. It's no wonder some call them gods. We have little chance against them.
Commodore, we need to travel to the planet Styx, where we can enter a realm known as 4D space, where the Creator resides.
I'm just imagining Nell in the back there as her eyes slowly go cross-eyed.
According to my father, it's a different dimension than ours, so time won't progress at the same rate as it does here. In fact, the concept of time itself will not apply in 4D space.
Wait, when did you say that?
We're hoping that once we're there, we'll
I
find
don't
some way
know.
to meet the Creator and save us all.
That was a bit of a jump there, Fate.
But isn't there a possibility that by defeating the Creator, you will also destroy his creation and all of us with it?
Oh shit, I didn't think about that.
I don't think that'll be a problem. In fact, I believe defeating the Creator will free us from his hand and enable us to live in absolute freedom.
That's right. And my father gave us the power to do just that.
These creatures they remind me of the villains of Free Space the Shivens. I've never seen that.
I see. Then we'll set course for the planet Styx. I fear the trip won't be easy.
Are things that bad?
Yes. The enemy has already reached our final line of defense. It is only a matter of time until they breach it.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Nell's trying to figure out what's going on, but is just too far gone.
No!
Is all just
Then
like
they can't
washing
afford to
over
lose
her
the
at this
Aquila,
point.
the Federation's most advanced ship. We'll go on the Diplo and...
Impossible. The Diplo would never make it through enemy territory and reach the planet.
Maria just sitting there like, the fuck you say about my car?
Even the Aqua Ellie alone is no match for such a foe. I can't allow you to risk your lives when there is no hope of success.
Let's look at her
Commodore.
back. She is anywhere but here right now.
Yeah.
The executioners are moving against our final line of defense.
Nell just sitting there like, I miss my gay wife.
As opposed to her straight wife?
I don't know. Well, there go the ships.
Get orb loser.
Turns out the Creator has the power of 19 Bahamut's.
The executioners breached our final line of defense. They are now approaching the Earth at warp speed 12. We are reading a strong energy emission, magnitude 3. Projected target point, New York. Raise planetary defense shield to maximum.
So is New York the location of the Federation? Oh. Oh yeah. We're fucking dead.
I don't think it's just New York that's having a problem at the moment.
Get those systems up now!
We're trying!
Datacor, what are you doing?
Damn it! Such destruction from a single shot?
Get orbed, losers. I think I admit this is pretty impressive for like 2004.
A powerful energy emission is coming from an enemy executioner. The reaction is in excess of energy magnitude 3. No, wait, magnitude 4.5. There's no stopping it!
Is this the will of the Creator? Are our sins so unforgivable?
Yes. And you all in chat will understand why soon. And thus the Earth became Swiss cheese.
I mean, there's other planets. There's a bunch of them in space. It'll be fine.
Calculate a course for evading their attack. Once we are
How
out
long
of
is
the
what, like
combat
10,000
zone, proceed
people
to
survive,
Styx
you'll be
at max
fine.
warp.
Yes, sir.
I think technically all you need in order for a civilization to, like, reborn is bare minimum 1,000 mating pairs. But yeah, 10,000 would do it. But yeah, it's kind of wild that the series has 2 sequels after we, blew up Earth.
Because they're
Good.
prequels.
Get us out of the combat zone. Top speed.
Yes, sir.
I can't say it yet, but there's something that makes me believe that you could still do sequel games after Star Ocean 3.
Because I'm pretty sure all the other Star Ocean games are before 3.
They are, but I'm saying that you could.
No enemies detected.
You
in
could
the
do
present
one
area.
after 3. I think it's possible.
Right. Looks like we've escaped them for now.
They just really don't want to. They just really don't want to dance around that.
You all should get a little more rest.
Yeah, Cecil brings up a good point. It was morally ethical for us to take the child because the moon's fucking dead right now.
Okay.
What do I need to do next? Hang on, I gotta look something up here.
Go to 6.
Yeah, but I just gotta. The problem is the flags in this game are really weird. Okay, so we just have to go to bed. There is a private action with Sophia here. I don't really care.
Do it anyway.
Nah, I want to get to the prize as soon as possible. Also, I really don't care. I'm not interested in Sophia as a character. I just have to figure out where my room is.
You'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure.
Hey. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious about Nell. What are your thoughts on this matter? How is 4D space different from the Daemonium? Is that a thing we could look up? This well-known parallel universe is the home of demons and other entities are fundamentally different from the inhabitants of the universe. Unlike this universe where soldiers' light is matter, in the Daemonium, spirits are able to act by taking physical form.
I guess hell is real.
Yeah, Nell confirmed it.
Nell confirmed. Hell is real.
I mean, she lives in basically what is a theocracy, so, I mean... I don't know if they've scientifically proven that hell is real, but I can see why she would. It's also a very funny thing for what I'm excited for. I'm actually kind of glad I read that. I don't think I ever saw the Daematorium in 2. Timeline is 412563. What? That seems like the password for someone's luggage.
I mean, it's still not as fucked as, like, the East timeline for numbered games.
Yeah, that's a real fucking mess, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that they released 10, which is, I think, third in the timeline.
Commodore,
What?
17 minutes to the planet Styx.
We're picking up a strong energy reaction nearby.
The executioners.
I'm afraid so, sir.
The demonium is something specific to one. Ah.
I am sorry, but it seems we will not be able to transport you down to the surface.
You want us to give
Yeah,
up?
Beowulf just posted the East timeline.
Origins 1 to 10, 3, 4, 5, 8. What? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Please, I've said nothing of the sort. You'll go to Styx by shuttle before the Aqua Ellie. And
Yeah, 4 is before 3, so it's 1, 2, 10, 4, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 9.
I'm as going as cross-eyed as Nell right now.
Commodore, what about you and your crew?
That's already been decided. We will use the Aqua Ellie to lure the executioners away from you.
Yeah, that's always been the problem with Star Ocean Selnar, is that, a lot of the times the optional characters that you choose on the branching points has never really mattered for the main plot. Because,
I mean, it's not just a Stoshan problem.
Yeah.
You can't. That'd be suicide.
Unfortunately, there is no other way. I apologize, we are unable to take you all the way. But don't worry, we won't sit here helplessly waiting for our destruction. They shall face the greatest power the Federation has.
A gun with a magnitude 1.2 compared to their magnitude 4 god orbs. Hey, look at this.
Oh my god, she's here. Okay, got anything you want to say?
No.
The old man's right.
I guess it's just a way of reinforcing your decision?
I'm afraid so.
Wow, she really doesn't
Nothing to say.
I think also Pepita says fucking nothing here.
Oh, she's here too, I guess.
Though I do like the little nod that, you know, the Sword Planet rep is more than aware that this guy is going to fucking die for them.
I'm counting on you. You must survive.
To the shuttles. Where the fuck is that? Hang on. Where the fuck is the shuttle bay, actually? Also, we just kind of abandoned the Diplo crew. That's another thing I just realized. Maria's crew just fucking abandoned.
I was gonna say, whatever happened to Apple's gal pal?
Oh god, yeah, where is Mirage? She's still on the Diplo.
Sucks to be her.
Nell talks for the entire rest of the game. Did you not see the last scene? Where she gets camera center and says fucking nothing? When do we get
we were joking about the cutscene that just happened, Matt.
We got a scene right now where Nell had a couple scenes where she did body language, and that's fucking it.
Also, Matt, are you talking in actual cutscenes, or specifically if you go talk to her on the ship? Or anywhere else? Because there's a tiny bit of a difference there.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
The hell?
I mean, yeah, that's definitely where we're going, but, you know, I need to find...
No, you aren't going to Demonium, though.
Oh.
You're going to Styx.
You got me. Well, one leads to the other. No. Why is this shit so fucking unnavigable?
Because everything looks the same and it's cramped.
Did I take this one? Okay. Oh. Time to die.
Attention all crew members. The fate of the galaxy rests on the impending battle. Let us prove here and now that the Aqua Ellis crew is the best in the Federation. This creator has sentenced us all to annihilation. Let us all stand together against him and live!
But you're gonna die.
They don't know that. Only the captain knows that, and he doesn't want his crew to panic.
I'm with you, sir. We can take them, sir. Let's mess them up good, sir.
Onward, my faithful comrades!
Damn, the acoustics in here are fucked.
Well, they're not really built for, you know... Ooh, this is a pretty good song. Well, he took out one of them. Nice job. What the fuck? Maybe you should be moving now. Oh no, you had like no time to respond. Just fucking annihilated.
Can't believe they hit the delete key.
Also, no voice acting here, so people can talk. I believe the Calnus is a reference to Kennedy, to Ronixus J. Kenny's ship in Star Ocean 2.
I don't think they compressed it, I think they just unmade it.
Yeah, that is just, you know, stripping you down to the fucking protons and electrons.
No, it's fine. These ones are a more
They're
manageable
everywhere,
size.
as I expected. Everyone ready?
Let's hurry to the time gate.
So I don't know if you're supposed to
Let's go.
fight them.
Leave it to me.
I'm with you.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Right behind you.
Something about the, like, ambient vocals in the back there made me think that they were trying to say I ate a burger. Also, what are the moon base robots doing here? I just noticed that when we were passing through here.
I mean, we know that the scientists at the moon base were also here, so, you know, they could have left some shit behind.
They just ditched their robots. Thousands of dollars worth of equipment just ditched.
Look, man, they were doing some real existential shit, okay?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Angle.
Yeah, the camera angle in this game has always been a pain.
No, I meant the angel.
Oh. Yep, that is a proclaimer. This is another one of those moments in time where I wish I had an actual, you know, face-tracking 3D VTuber model, as you would slowly see the biggest shit-eating grin just creak across my face.
It's good.
So this is the time gate.
The gene of connection. Sophia, Dr. Lineguard said you have the
Wizarb.
genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, just touch it.
Well, that's understandable.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. There's nothing to apologize for.
But I'm letting you all down.
We're all gonna die now.
Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
Sophia's powers haven't manifested yet.
She hasn't endured sufficient trauma yet.
Well, we won't get anything.
Wanna just have her go touch the thing?
Let's check out the gate.
Good idea.
So the thing is, I can see why they're perplexed, because every time their powers manifested, a literal god sigil appears in front of their head, and then like light geysers pop out, and then their skin becomes like an ethereal blue as they activate their powers. But Sophia hasn't had that happen yet.
Yeah, but just let her touch the thing.
My head hurts.
Yeah, mine does too. You're not special.
Oh no, she's special. The plot literally told us.
I'm just saying, I got headaches too.
Don't be afraid to say.
Does that mean I have the symbological genes for connection?
No, you have the symbological gene for torment.
Oh, shit.
It moves?
And then it hits you. Flap.
This is how it normally operates.
Wait, how do you know that, Maria?
Yeah, she's just guessing.
What is it?
My hand. It's hot.
Touch the thing.
Go touch.
What's happening? I don't understand.
Touch.
Sophia!
Data drain.
Touch.
She's manifesting.
Maybe she could manifest with a less annoying noise.
No. Gotta use stock sound effects. I've
Thank
played
God.
at least one dot hack.
How cool!
The time gate. It's
Bloopy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
hell is
boy.
Say nothing until the words are spoken.
Very
We can't have a repeat of Tales of Arise.
that's 4D space.
It might be.
It is.
Thank you, Wizard.
How do you know?
I don't know why, but I can sense it. Yes. This is 4D space.
Why do you have to be able to
can
sense
sense
it?
it
Couldn't
too.
you just go like, yeah, basic deductive reasoning?
No, you gotta communicate it to the player, Torpid.
Something deep down inside is telling me that too. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Same here.
If you all feel that way, it must be.
This is the most vibe check thing ever.
That means the creator.
You don't even need to vibe it out. It's just kind of obvious.
Say, can we even...
Joke's on you, it's actually a door to the Demotorium.
Yeah, it's a
Demonium.
different
Demonium, that's it.
There's no
I
way
keep calling
we
it
know for
Demotorium
sure.
like it's a vomitorium.
Still, I don't think Dr. Limeguard would have overlooked this.
Right, but we can't know for sure, can we?
I wonder.
We can't turn back now. Let's go take on this creator and whatever else faces us on the other side.
And then I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife.
Well, there you have it. Decisiveness is a virtue.
How do you even represent 4D space in a game? You're about to learn how. I do know what a vomitorium is, Seldar. That's why it's funny.
You're right. Let's go, everybody. Let's find and defeat the creator.
Oh my god. Behold, 4D space.
Behold, as we turn into art.
What the?
Something came out of the Eternal Sphere display.
That's just that's just Pepita's voice actor.
Cool. Is that a new feature?
Where are the executioners?
No clue, but this must be 4D space.
Wow, we made it here safely. What a relief.
This is how you represent 4D space. God, who the fuck was asking that? Yeah, Blaze of Ice.
It sure is.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the enemy's home base supposed to be a little more tense usually?
Yeah, what is this place? But this is definitely 4D space.
Hey, for those who know, nothing said until the game spoke it.
No mistake there.
Indeed.
What the hell's going on here?
What's going on is you entered the 4th dimension, thank you.
Here's the baby!
Hey, did I hear you say executioner?
Yes, you did.
Who are you?
Vlad Garin.
The most important NPC.
That's not exactly what we meant, kid.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not one of the bad guys.
God, this voice acting direction, whoa.
I wonder.
Come to my house. I think you may find out what you want to know there.
Well, he doesn't look particularly dangerous.
Didn't we meet this kid girl? You might be thinking of the kid of a similar design in Scarlet Nexus.
True. Maybe we will learn something.
That's right.
Also, God, the music is overpowering.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry I can't hear you over the music. What were you saying?
The music is overpowering.
Nothing ventured, as they say.
That's true.
It's decided then.
Hurry up, or else security will come. Come on.
Security, like mall
We'll
cops?
come flat. I can't hear you.
What do you mean security, like mall cops? You have mall cops in 4D space? Why is the music so loud all of a sudden?
Welcome back. Vlad, who are those people? And what's with those weird outfits?
Says the lady wearing an entire turtleneck?
Huh? Oh, they're just friends. Friends of mine.
Friends. I see.
I do like the detail that she just looks like a worn out mother.
Okay, your place is pretty gross looking.
So
So, what's your full name? And where were you born?
That's a weird thing to ask, kid.
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to know that?
Nothing much. Just something I want to check.
My name's Fate Line God. I'm from Earth.
Yes, Yarth.
Good. Okay,
I think they pronounce it like that in 2.
there it is! Wow! Okay, so you are who I thought you were. Great, I believe it now.
The fuck does that mean, kid?
It's just like Blair said.
Blair?
Hey, what are you talking about? Can you explain it from the top, please?
You're not related to those executioners, are you?
Yes, please explain it for the 30 people watching this insanity.
No, not really. How should I explain this? You guys live in the Eternal Sphere, right?
Eternal Sphere?
Yeah, check it out.
Is this child the creator?
Time to kill this child. Hey, look at FMV. Oh, that's really agonizing to watch, actually.
I mean, it's the cutscene we just saw, which was also very flashy.
Also, dead fucking silent. Wow.
Kid, why do you have your thing muted?
You could just turn up the volume a little bit. Like, we don't care. Like, we
Yeah,
just...
but his mom cares.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Why? That's a battle between the Federation and the Executioners.
That's right. This is what's happening right now in the Eternal Sphere.
What's happening? Hey, kid, what the hell is this Eternal Sphere thing anyway? How can we see the fight between the Federation and the Executioners?
Relax. I'll explain everything.
Explain it faster.
Eventually.
Explain it faster. I'm fucking vibrating here.
The Eternal Sphere is a universe inside a simulator. Earth is one of the planets inside that universe.
A simulator?
You can watch the Eternal Sphere and the events happening in the Milky Way on any terminal. And you guys are characters from inside the Eternal Sphere simulator.
Hey, what's this kid saying?
We're just characters living inside a simulator?
That's right.
So, this is why nobody ever makes a Star Ocean past 3. 'Cause how the fuck?
In other
Right,
words,
baby, we're in The Sims.
Programs?
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way.
So, you're saying that our universe is nothing more than a computer game?
It is officially spoken.
No, it's an online reality that everyone shares. Nobody can reset it, so it's not what you'd think of as a game. I guess it's kind of a parallel world.
No, it
seems perverse, kid.
We're just puppets for you people to manipulate?
Well, in a way, yeah.
So I have been like cooking up an idea of how you make a game beyond Star Ocean 3, and I have a concept that I don't know if it'll work. But like I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. And like the idea I've had is like, why not lean more into the MMO? Namely, the plot device I had is that the events of a game I would produce would be the plot device is a glitch in the Eternal Sphere. basically what would happen if you introduce an overflow error into Sword Planet.
I mean, the secret is symbology is literally just using code.
Exactly. So, what happens when you introduce an overflow error?
But you all have your own individual AI programs, so you're really not that different from us.
Oh no, they're LLMs. We gotta get rid of them.
No.
Move you around with a joystick or anything like that.
They wish they were this.
That's why I think you're more or less like us. You just live in a different dimension.
That's what I'm saying, Val. You could absolutely make games after this and lean on the idea. I think it could work.
Thus, the parallel world.
Which, now that we've seen this, and I've streamed Star Ocean 2, I have another idea for a thing. In that, if I were to make a Star Ocean, I would still use Welsh, but she would be a debugger in the game. Not like, you know, a program that debugs things. She is tech support.
Just QA.
Yeah, she is a QA worker. And the funny idea I had is that the reveal for this would be at the end of the game, you would see a cutscene revealing Welsh. And I would lean on something you made as a joke, Torpid, that she would be like talking to people and then like preparing a snack, and you would just see a jar that says Welsh's Vineyards on it. Because that is a very smart joke, Torpid.
Then what are those executioners? Are they programs too?
Exactly.
But yeah.
According to a recent
it's a
press
dumb
release,
twist.
a problem was found in the Milky Way region of the Eternal Sphere simulation.
And yeah, a lot of people despise this. And it's very dumb. But I still find it entertaining.
That's where you guys live, right?
Like, it's bad, but it's so fucking funny.
They say if they don't do something about that problem, it'll affect the entire program.
And I'm also of the opinion that you can still make this plot twist work, honestly.
I mean, yeah, the problem is, like, Valley, the big issue is not just that this plot twist is stupid, but also Star Oceans 4 and 5 fucking suck.
Yeah, they are somehow worse. Like, it's kind of amazing how bad 4 is, and apparently 5 is just, well, what if we're just on Sword Planet forever?
The
But also, that's why I said that they used the delete key.
That caused the problem.
Yeah, when you said that, I wanted to fucking yell at you. You son of a bitch.
So they're fixing bugs.
You're kidding me. I figured those things weren't gods, but now you're telling me they're programs?
But wait, if we're programs, how can we exist here?
It is time to get stupider.
If what he's saying is true, this should be impossible.
Now that I don't understand either.
That must be Maria's power. The alteration gene.
Yes, that must be it. The power given to me by Professor Linegaud. A program created by a program. It's kind of scary if you think about it.
I'm kind of with Selnar on this one. Problem is, it's a dumb plot twist that the game takes dead seriously.
Yeah.
Cuz, my buddy works for the company that developed the Eternal Sphere. Her name is Blair. She told me all sorts of things. But don't get me wrong, I'm really not one of the bad guys.
I mean, you just showed that you have access to all of our personal data at your fingertips. That's a little frightening, child.
Then why?
I mean, it's basically them just running a simulator and then making a show out of it.
Yeah?
Curiosity, mainly.
This is basically RimWorld.
Programmed life forms coming into the real world? Amazing!
Please, it's clearly Dwarf Fortress, thank you.
Who would ever imagine such a thing?
God, could you imagine digging so deep that you dig to find the creators and just like, and then fucking Tarn is just sitting there like, how the fuck did you get here?
They just immediately hunt down their fucking booze stores and raid them.
You guys came here to stop the executioners, right? What do you think your chances are? Think you can do it?
Oh, I did not like that noise.
Hey, look, it's those guys from,
Security?
Oh, fuck, what's that fucking... Ugh. It's a movie that I can't remember the name of, but, like...
Jinro the Wolf Brigade?
There you go.
Bad guys?
You just
a
called
design that has been immensely influential ever since that movie came out.
I didn't do anything!
Freeze! Get your hands up! You people are under arrest!
I think the best part about this is just how... kinda normal 4D space is.
Mom! Mom, did you call security? Vlad, what was I supposed to do? I was so worried about you. Oh,
Vlad, don't you know about stranger danger?
Apparently not.
What do we do now?
Whatever we do, we can't let ourselves get captured.
I'm with you on that one.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's take this outside.
No, I love that you come into this strange world, and the first thing you do is beat the shit out of people.
Cops, no less.
Surrender quietly.
Oh, look at the swears.
Oh, Nell is dying.
It's fine. They're not NPCs, they're just cosplayers, Mom!
I love how these mall cops get dramatic deaths.
It's like his mom's never seen a cosplayer in her life.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking money. Wow.
Holy shit.
300%
They
or
make
double?
like one orichalcum.
Yeah.
Damn you!
That's all of them?
That was too easy.
That was easy. I assumed everyone in 4D was tough, like the executioners.
I guess the executioners are exceptions.
I guess so.
The executioners must be specially designed for the Eternal Sphere.
Mm-hmm. I think you're probably right.
So you know what's the best part about all this, chat? This game started out because Fate was late for a date because he was playing simulator games. It all comes around.
Here, this is for you!
What?
What's this?
If you guys don't believe what I tell you, then check it out for yourself.
Yeah, we just let the cops go. It's
There's
fine.
a special Eternal Sphere terminal in Jiminy. Go take a look.
Vlad, stop it this instant.
Smart little brat.
Let's go to Gemini like Vlad suggested, and figure out what this disc does.
So I'm pretty sure some people could see this based on the scenery at the moment, but I do want to point out something. There's nothing around this. And you wanna know why? It's because 4D space is just the Jetsons. And yeah, we're in a place called the Archives. That's how you name. That's how we name our cities in 4D space, right? Also, man, this is some luxurious living. Holy fuck! I'm taking no shit. By the way, they also have full in 4D space too. Don't worry. And yeah. The guys casually talk about cosplay, don't worry about it. The sequel could take place in 4D space entirely. You know, you have a point. That could work too. And yeah, there are the power gamers too. What is your Eternal Sphere, Sona? Man. This is taking a dark turn.
Yeah, they're just cosplayers. It's fine.
We did say have some guy look at us and say, "Hey man, nice cosplay, bro." I live an entirely mediocre life. Is that good or bad? Hey, Gnosis. Welcome to 4D space. It looks very mundane. Where everybody wears dresses.
Please, their robes, thank you.
Could ride the bunnies. Your glitch idea for D-Space comes host to glitch. Oh, that'd be pretty good too, shit. That would be the escalation needed. Wait, oh, this cop's just an NPC.
Real fucked up that you, an NPC, are calling someone an NPC.
I am a playable character, clearly. Look at me. It's the my dad works at Nintendo boy. Oh my god.
We found him.
Time to kill him.
Let's beat him up and find his dad.
Oh, this is good. They knew what they were doing with 4D space. The problem is I have to figure out how to get the Gemnity. Is it here? The gate to the space-time station is that way. Do we want to go this way?
Look, I'm just saying, there's something really fucked up and perverse about just making an entire other reality for the sake of your entertainment.
This was an episode of South Park.
No, see, the problem is you can't really use an MMO per se, because these are living, thinking individuals. They have lives.
I mean, if we were going with that argument, this game posits that even though, like, we talk to these NPCs, it is that we are supposed to assume that they have lives beyond this. Like, Nell right now is an actual being with, you know, thoughts and ambitions and goals. Neat life.
Look, I'm just saying, it's fucked up making this alternate reality purely for the sake of your entertainment. An alternate reality where horrific shit happens all the time, apparently. And just purging it because it gets a little too smart.
Oh yeah, Gemnity is supposed to be the fun city of this game.
Yeah, horrific reality where Station 4 and 5 happen.
Right?
Looks like we can get to Gemnity from here.
It's like a transport.
I hacked the internet.
It says Gemnity is an amusement city. Wonder what it's like.
Don't know. We'll just have to go find out for ourselves.
Yeah, it's really funny because, like, a lot of the NPC talk is just what we would say in daily life things. Well, not this guy. But, like, there's a guy talking about, like, I don't want to have to work if I don't have to. Another guy's like, hey, cool cosplay, bro. How many months did that take you?
What a prick.
I would love to use the space-time system. Get me the fuck out of here. Yes, amigo. You're correct.
Okay, but that's like the most believable thing, amigo.
I have been waiting 30 hours for this, and it's still exactly as fucking funny as I remember. I've actually been drinking water this whole time, Cecil. Believe it or not, but I could stand a stretch. Oh, God, shame this plot doesn't advance. I have to advance it with my toe.
Now here, hand me the controller. I'll advance it for you.
Ugh, thanks. I really need this.
No problem, dude.
Ugh. But yeah, I hope for the scant few people that were blind to this game, I hope the reveal lived up to the hype I was giving it, because boy howdy, I had complicated feelings about this plot when I played it back when I was 16, I want to say? And all I could do now is just utterly adore this. This is peak, but the opposite. This is Peem. This whole stream has been a lot. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I knew about the twist, but, like, I didn't know the nitty-gritty, and it's weirder than I thought.
It's mortifying, isn't it? It's a level of existentialism that you're just like, what the fuck are we doing? Also, I gotta... Yeah, I'm just stretching my legs a little bit before we continue.
Nah, this isn't the Nadir. Stotions 4 and 5 exist.
I would argue Station 5 is not as bad as 4, but yeah, 4 is absolutely the Nadir. I will spoil 4 because I'm not going to fucking play that game again. But there is a plot beat where they destroy Earth again, and then play it off for last because it was an alternate reality Earth.
Which is fuck.
Mm-hmm. And if you play through, you're just like, well, that makes sense, but that is also really fucking dumb. And also, it's the alternate reality planet where you get the bikini-clad cat girl that follows you around. Oh boy, I sure am restored. It's like I'm a video game character.
Yeah, no, this is very different from Dot Hack.
Yeah, because Dot Hack is still ostensibly an MMO, is just adjusting your brain?
No, Dot Hack is... There's a lot to get into with Dot Hack, buddy. And I think it is actually genuinely interesting, but it is fucking wild.
Yeah, one of the big things here is like the King Kitchen knife you use for cooking. And I think the Rapid Invocator is good for casters, so we'll grab those. It's a good thing those cops dropped $1 bajillion on our lap. I've always been...
Hack is fucking wild.
I've always been curious about it, but I don't know if I ever want to actually pick it up.
I'd say at least feel out the first one and see how you feel about it. Not on stream.
I've actually played it as a teen and I beat it. That's why I'm kind of half and half on it. Because there are good parts to it, but also, like, I remember playing it and being kind of mind-numbed as a result.
Yeah, that's valid. I played them and beat them, but yeah. The original, not GU. I never actually got around to playing GU.
Oh, these are
Watch the anime, though. Which is a prequel to the game.
trying to figure out what I should get. Because I think the ablative shield is just, universal armor. I say I think because Sophia can't use it. Also, I just kind of cranked the difficulty down with my item crafting. Oh wait, do we get to use our buy our item crafting stuff here? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, why would we have our inventions in 4D space? No, I don't want to download GeForce drivers. I want to show off a bad video game.
It's not even bad. It's just okay.
Yeah. I was just saying that because I was frustrated with NVIDIA, honestly.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like, 4 is worse than... 4 and 5 is worse, but 4 is the worst. Hey, look! Look who it is! Did they keep her name? Nope, it's just the Geminity Princess. This is fucked right here, because that's the Queen of Aquios, ostensibly Pepita's older brother, and the most annoying enemy ever.
Yeah, does he have a gun?
Yes, he has a fucking flintlock pistol. But this is absolutely them cashing in on, well, not cashing in, but like trying to replicate what made Star Ocean 2 popular. Because a lot of people remember Fun City, and that's what this is supposed to be. Right down to...
Hell of a place to introduce it.
Right down to bunny races.
Like, I don't know, it's this thing of like, you got this big plot twist, it's time to slow it the fuck down.
I mean, that's the funny thing, 2 kinda did the same thing. Because once you get off of Sword Planet and go to Gun Planet in 2, you do slow down a little bit to take in the realization of what's happened. And then go to Fun City to have fabulous fun and prizes. Well, Torpid. What's a Perfecta? What do you think we should bet on, Torpid?
2 and 3.
Thank you for taking my fake money that is fake on your planet. Get Banzer the 13th. Look at these bunnies. So we want Yellow Rabbit in first, Green Rabbit in second. I do have to admit, seeing the bunnies in 3D for the first time was kinda cool. By the way, you can't influence this.
It's not as good as Chihuahua Racing.
I don't disagree with you there. They also don't have cool names like... What was the one that always wins? Clover or something?
Something like that. Also, man, that fucking stomp was bullshit.
It sure was. Don't worry, he's stupid. How many laps is this? This is all...
Activate turbo.
No, we gotta experience... You have to experience the pure scene. Man, 2 is just in fucking dead last, wow. Oh, we're done. We bet on 2 and 3. I believe there was a prize pool for this. I believe the one you want to get, if you're a sick fucking freak of a person, are a full set of bunny shoes. Because they make you go really fast in combat. I am not a freak about this, I'm just going to leave. What does the trophy do, Divine Hero? I think I know what our raid message is gonna be, and I believe it's a lyric from Log Horizon, where you just say living in the database. Entry. Why are you still blowing up my phone?
Greetin the technological superpower? Greetin craftsman Master Belinture has invented an incredibly powerful sword.
What?
He's named it Divine Avenger.
Did I miss something here?
He claims it is the most powerful sword in the world. Incredible! My sympathies to the other craftsmen. It looks like only one of these ultimate weapons will be put on sale.
Hey, Welch! Welch!
It's priced at, let's see, wow, 50 million full! Who in the world could afford such a thing?
Oh, give me like 3 hours, kid.
What? Huh? That was all wrong?
The fuck was that bit?
What?
Keep at it. You don't want to be outdone by the other inventors. File as soon as you can. The continental map has been updated. A present rival is a future friend.
Trying to figure out where...
Is there a rival that can...
Okay, so we now have access to the best alchemist in the game. Puffy. Oh. Oh, this is so fucking funny. Oh, man. That's really good. Because this is all entirely accurate. And then these two. I didn't even realize that until now. That's crazy. Send the same character data that you use at home to another time or galaxy within the system. So hey, if I were to make Steve the Guard in Stoshin 3's plotline, take him out of my computer, and then bring him here, I could send him to Stoshin 5's plotline, or to Stoshin 1's. Steve the Guard is everywhere.
So this is how Welch does it?
Yep. Also, this is how you are now officially able to go all the way back through all of Elicor.
Welch, her Eternal Sphere OC Donut Steel.
Oh, wait, shit, I didn't want to... Oh, I guess she just teleports us out? So I think the big question is, where are we supposed to go now for more of this wonderful plot? Oh, I guess we have to go there. Okay. Did you buy a second key knife? Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, because we're gonna want to pick up a certain inventor, and we need a keen knife for that. So I gotta run back real quick, which I forget where the way out is. But yeah, for those that are wondering, this is Gun Planet. This is the escalation from, you know, going from medieval to what the fuck is this? That's why when I said, like, at the start of Chapter 2, we're going to Gun Planet, and we left, I was like, yeah, Gun Planet, yeah! And then we go back to Sword Planet. Because there was no Gun Planet. This is Gun Planet.
No, DM's right, this is God Planet.
I don't really feel like a god, though.
No, they're the gods.
Then why is their security so easy to beat up?
Look, man.
Oh man, Puffy as a PKer is actually really fucking smart. Fuck. Did I miss the bad rap? Yup. They only play it once for when you fight Beewig, and then you hear it later. But for the Star Ocean streams going forward, I will be playing Bitter Dance for the intro. If you want to hear that wonderful, wonderful rap.
It's so good. And it's no Yom in the house like carpet, but you know.
It's very funny because Kyleman was complaining about that earlier.
Burning Men's Soul is such a good fucking song. It's terrible.
What do we do now?
I think we can change the settings with that device there.
Keyboard. Have we met the Apris dev team? I don't know.
It's no good. It's asking for an ID disc. Looks like you can't access from here unless you register first.
Seriously?
Also, they kind of glazed over it a little bit, but like as a deeper explanation as to why video game characters are able to, you know, exist in the real world. Basically, since we stumbled upon symbological genetic engineering, which is basically the code of the Matrix, Dr. Lion God had created a situation where these three kids are able to do the following. Sophia can connect the video game world to the real world. Maria takes the body of code and preserves it into real manifested entities. And I don't know why Fate has the destruction thing. I guess it's meant to be allowing symbological data to be transferred from Eternal Sphere to real life.
I think it's specifically so he can kill God.
That too.
Because he basically got the delete power.
But the question is, what's any different of just buying a kitchen knife and stabbing God in the chest?
Well, they didn't know what God was like.
Fair.
It's worth a shot. Maria?
They've been operating on a lot of assumptions.
So Fate's power actually really doesn't do much in this situation, does it?
And kills things.
True, but so does Maria's gun and Cliff's fists. Who, if we're following the lore of the Eternal Sphere, Cliff is basically 8 times stronger than any physical entity in this reality.
Nope.
What's wrong?
authorized us, didn't it? What's wrong?
It's like Vlad said. The Milky Way is locked. You can't get in.
What should we do?
Wait.
Excuse me.
Oh, right.
Sure. I don't mind.
Sorry, I was having a realization, but then I forgot that Sophia's power is incredibly important here.
You mean connection?
Mm-hmm. You can see that it says Access Administrator. Sophia's entire existence is the username admin and the password password.
Please, it's admin.
Ah, shit, yeah, huh?
I can't believe it. I've got system administrator privileges.
Huh? What?
Sophia must have done something to it when she touched it. But how?
All I did was touch it. I thought maybe I could do something like I did with the Time Gate. I wished as hard as I could that I could go to the Milky Way. I'm sorry.
You used the power of connection. You connected us to the Milky Way.
Is Alpha Centauri part of the Milky Way or past the Milky Way?
I can't believe it actually works in this dimension too.
It's part of
At
it.
any rate,
Okay.
Past? Is it past? Oh
I'll
shit.
grant myself access
Wait, Alpha
privileges to the
Centauri.
Milky
Sorry,
Way.
I'm blanking.
Then I'll leave a
Yeah, I wasn't
that
sure
will
either,
allow
that's
me
why I
to
was
access
asking.
it whenever I want.
But, like, that's another way you could do Star Ocean, is just use another galaxy. Like, there's... you could literally do anything. But we're so fixated on Earth because, like, a lot of the work is there. Ah, yes, 4 is the fastest typist in Eternal Sphere.
She's just tapping keys, don't worry about it.
We have to make Maria somehow even more remarkable. Wow, that's really accepting of you, Small. What do you think about all this, Nell? God, could you imagine coming to the realization that you and your love of your wife is entirely programmed by entities beyond your control?
Except it's kinda not programmed is the weird part from what I've gathered.
Oh yeah, because they mentioned it's a simulation. It's just RNG.
Yeah, it is in the Milky Way, okay.
God made me the
yeah,
perfect
that's
wife.
what I thought, however.
Alpha Centauri is in the Milky Way. Ah. That's why I was wondering. The nearest galaxies to the Milky Way are the Magellanic Clouds and Andromeda. Though Andromeda would be kind of awkward from, you know, an IP perspective. What do you mean I have to wait a little longer? I talked to every NPC. Man, if Cult of the Lamb became the situation, the Lamb would be super fucking pissed at me.
Okay, done. Where would you like to try to go?
Anywhere's fine with me.
I wonder what Mirage and the rest of them are up to. I hope the executioners didn't get them.
So we can go back to Moonbase. Fuck. I thought they'd just delete that. But what we really want to do is go to Elicor 2. We could go to Vanguard 3 and, like, collect stuff, but I don't think any of it's, like, ultimately necessary.
So you want to check out Elicor 2? Okay, let's go.
So after, like, what? 40 minutes of being on God Planet? We need to go right the fuck back to Sword Planet.
Yay!
And now every area has a weird, funny cube here.
Hey, this is...
This would be Elikor.
Unbelievable that we made it this far and we didn't even have to use the time gate.
Amazing. I guess we have no choice but to believe what Vlad was telling us.
So we're really just programs? Somebody made us?
That's what it looks like, yes. I don't know what else to think.
This is so funny to think about considering what's happening right now.
If that's true, then the death of my father...
was entertainment.
And Amina and Dion. That was all part of some program?
Right. But even if we are programs, we're still alive. We have to be.
It's funny because a lot of people, like, have interesting theories, such as reality itself is basically an algorithm that programmed us and we just haven't decompiled it.
If we see something as reality, then isn't that reality for us? Isn't that true?
Yeah, it's not like our lives are programmed. There's more to us than that. You know what they say, I think, therefore I am.
But that was programmed into you, Apple.
Look, I hate simulation theory shit, because it's all the most solipsistic bullshit.
You just have to believe
Yeah.
what you feel in your heart. Let's choose to believe, Fate. Okay?
Yeah. Alright.
Hot take, Vox was the avatar of a griefer.
Besides, if we give up now, we'll let down my father and the crew of the Aquaeli.
I feel like the instant Professor Liongod discovered symbological genetics, any, like, 4D entity that was playing any of the related characters just got their accounts banned.
Right.
That's right. We're not done yet. We still gotta lay the smash.
Which would be
down on
wild
that
to think
creator
about.
for what he's
Imagine
done
if,
to us.
imagine logging in one day just to see that your account is banned, and then a fucking cop goes, "Why this is, sir, we need our boss needs to talk to you about how your character kind of fucked up a lot of stuff."
It's going to be dangerous.
Yes, I know. But if this isn't worth risking our lives for, what is?
Yeah, you're right.
But can we really beat the creator? A 4D being?
You kind of just clowned the cops. I don't know what y'all are worried about.
Of course we can. We defeated the security team, so we know we can hurt them.
You're right. We'll just have to do our best.
Yeah.
And then there's just like a little tiny NPC enemy here looking at me. Oh, what's next on the plot?
Yeah, no, as far as I know, Valley Eternal Sphere is just a giant simulation that people can slap their characters into, but also runs regardless of them.
We want to get Adre. So we have to go back all the way to Aquios.
It's like having a TV show you can slap your OC into for the fun of it.
God, that would just be fucking awful. I don't think people want to see my fucking D&D OC in their TV show, a man who actively steals doorknobs to complete a mission.
No, it's fine. Everyone needs to witness Chesty hard on.
No. I have another one, but yeah. Also, Chester would also be funnier. But I'm talking about my fucking the D&D character I've been playing for like a solid 7 years, who had to take the place of a rogue and was actually incredibly good at breaking and entering, even though he was just a fucking artificer. Because boy howdy, doors are super easy to disassemble. Hang on. I'm trying to remember how to get to the manor.
No, DM, because this is competently made.
Yeah, there's actual, you know, effort put into what happens in the Eternal Sphere. It is still ostensibly written by people. Imagine hearing this is after the fucking brain-blasting realization that all of this is a simulation.
You know, Fate's too stupid to really worry about that kind of thing.
Yeah, kinda. Because never really shown anything about being exceptional, you know? Like, all these
I mean, because to them, everyone's still real, so, you know.
Yeah? Stop, fuck.
Yeah, Fate has b-ball games to win.
Yeah, he needs to preserve the universe so he can continue his basketball scholarship. God. I mean, I feel like after seeing his skill air raid, I could see that he does in fact have b-ball skills. I can't deny that. But it's still a very funny detail. Because, yeah, he's 5'7".
It is pretty funny that he has a basketball scholarship at 5'7".
I mean, there are short basketball players, right? Like, I remember seeing some in fucking Space Jam. I know that is not a good point of reference to use to determine the height of basketball players, but it's all I know. I don't do sports ball. Alright, that's why I don't have that. This game even says Midgard's a planet in this universe. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Like, the universe is literally infinite possibilities. Somewhere out there in the Eternal Sphere, Final Fantasy VII is happening right now. And Sephiroth is like, this is bullshit. I'm going to adjust fate. No, not that one. The other one. The ephemeral one. Hey, Kuoshi. Welcome to Star Ocean 3, where all the plot beats just happened. Oh, we need to go.
I want you to know, Selenar, that I know you're telling the truth, but also Muggsy Bogues is a funny name.
What a name. When was Muggsy Bogues in basketball?
He's still alive, dude.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Like, I have to ask these questions because I am naive of the entire circumstance.
Yeah, he played from 87 to 01.
Gotcha. Plots for losers? Nah, this plot's peak Kuoshi. This is why I'm gonna recruit a chef that we'll never use. Wait, who are you? Oh, right, you're the fucking ring guy.
And Kyleman, he'd throw a shit fit.
Hey, Psycho Goblin. You want this knife from an alternate reality?
The god knife.
Here, have a psycho knife. The Killer Chef, one of the best chefs in the game. Get in the employment pile.
Look at that fucking grin.
He is ready to cook like a champ. To think, somewhere in this universe right now, Limbus Company is happening. God. The MMO thing is so dumb. I think it's still a plot beat that can work, but man, with how little they like go into it, it really doesn't.
It's just like, once again, just like taking a game of The Sims and just letting it play itself.
Basically. So wait, you mean if I could tell you mean to tell me that if like one of these influencers on YouTube were able to run The Sims for billions of hours, we'll eventually get the plot of Star Ocean 3?
Obviously.
Wait. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to accidentally walk back out again. What level of unhinged goblin would create Don Quixote, much less run it? Well, we ran into her. It was the power game we were talking about, wanting to make the most overpowered character in Star Ocean. Which, you know, would be a vampire. Another curse thought I had where Star Ocean 1 and 2 just X-Packs. No. We are the third X-Pack. Think of Star Ocean 1 through 3 like Guild Wars, Factions, and Nightfall. I'm not joking. So the following character we could have gotten by hour 6. I just fucked up at every possible fucking angle imaginable. And I have a feeling that this is also going to be a fuck up and it's going to make me sad.
I like how there's just witches fucking around in the overworld.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense when you realize what what Elicor 2 is. God, why are my shadows getting worse?
Your shadow is melting.
Much like the plot of this game.
I think that's bad, Wang. I don't think your shadow should melt.
Well, that's not because of the game that's running, because like I turned this on and off. I think the simulation is just awkward. Yeah, Moonbase really fucked up Fate's shadow for some reason. Is he here? He's not here. Why can I not recruit that? Yes!
Sorry for keeping you waiting a little there. I'm back. What? You?
Behold, the worst character in the game. A shirtless grandpa.
Your Majesty, I want to apologize most sincerely for my late arrival in the midst of this terrible crisis in Aquaria.
It's been a long time, Andre. Were you off on some mission in distant lands?
You can say that again. I was investigating an island nation off the northern coast of Gate.
Faye's just sitting here like, oh god, I have to recruit him, and he has to have this brain-blasting realization too.
So why is he the worst?
How important it is to investigate places so remote.
Shown
on the map.
He is the slowest character in the game. His melee is a arm's length reach that is somehow shorter than Cliff's. And he is a mage. And here's the kicker. He only does MP damage.
You're back much earlier than I expected. Did you complete your investigation?
See, I thought you meant like as a character, not mechanically.
No. As a character, Adri's fucking fun.
Reports that there was a new king in that land last year. And we also heard that the younger brother of the previous king has come.
As a character, he also sucks. Really, I don't remember.
Shut up, Lascelles. Warriors
Seems
should
like a
always
prick.
be sent to where their country needs them the most, right?
What are you talking about, you barbarian? The world is much more complicated than you know. Some problems cannot be solved with a fist.
Who's a barbarian? You're like a little tiny bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I'll pulverize you.
I don't remember this at all.
Go ahead and try it. If we let men like you infest our kingdom, it would destroy us all. I won't bow down to barbarians like you, even if it means my life.
Why, you little whippersnapper.
You think all you need to do is yell and you'll get your way. Stop acting the child.
No, I do like the idea of wanting a man gone so bad you keep sending him on suicide missions, but he's too strong to die, so he keeps coming back, so you keep sending him on suicide missions.
If words were enough, anyone could just say whatever they want.
This is also the exclusive.
Enough, both of you. You're acting like fools in front of fate.
Because like we got the enhanced edition when it came over to the States. Adre wasn't originally part of the plot at all.
I lost myself. I am terribly sorry.
So your fate.
We have a lot to talk about, you gross old man.
Perfect. I'm Adre. Adre Lasbard.
Could you
So what
back
do you
off
say?
a little?
Will you take me with you on your journeys?
I can smell your breath and it's disgusting.
I've heard of all you've done for my Aquaria. I also heard that your difficult journeys are not yet over.
Oh boy, you don't know the half of it.
So that's why, in order to thank you for saving my country, it's only natural that I lend a hand. Wouldn't you agree?
Adre, do you wish to assist?
It's
Faith
very
in
funny
helping
that the
you
optional characters in this game for this slot are Roger, Albel the Edgelord, and Adre. Just 3 very odd and abrasive characters.
Just the worst people you know.
A brilliant idea. You will face grave dangers on this mission. This man is a formidable opponent and should prove a valuable asset to you.
Actually, that's a good point, because we have Fate, Maria, Sophia, Nell, Cliff, Pepita. So we have 2 slots available to us. This guy would be 7, as I'm flipping off my monitor for some reason trying to count this. Does that mean Mirage is our guaranteed 8th, or can we fuck this up?
When it comes to fighting, he can more than hold his own.
Don't lie to me, Lascelles.
Well, but...
Come on, youngster. No need to be shy.
Mirage is your
Don't worry.
guaranteed 8th.
I
Okay.
may look old, but I still pack a punch. Leave all the fighting to me. You and your friends can take it easy and watch from the sidelines.
Oh, you are a stupid old man. You know that, right? Well...
So she absolutely is trying to get him killed, right?
Yes. He comes in at level 18. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
You are supposed to get this guy when you first go to Aquios. But I messed up at every possible opportunity. That name works a little bit better than I expected it to, honestly.
Bad Dad Lasbard.
And I believe... Actually, hang on a second. Let me check something here. Dictionary, people... Claire is who I'm looking for.
Wizar Bastide.
Really?
It's like Helter Zelfer, Apple Fitter.
Small Rossetti. So, Lasbard, where is Claire?
You passed it.
Longtime friend of Helter. Yeah, sure.
And they were best friends.
Interesting that they don't... There we go. Yeah. Bad Dad is the father of Claire, wife of Nell. Welcome to the team, Bad Dad. Let's explain to you what the fuck just happened, and then you hard cut to his jaw on the ground. Now the real question is, when do we get Maria? Because she is actually factually the best physical combatant in the game.
Maria?
Not Maria, Mirage.
No. Post it in the stream discussion, Selnar. I need to see it.
Adre's third costume. Oh, yeah. Post that shit. Well, I don't know if Selnar is in the Discord, so I guess I'll do it. I actually remember this. It's very funny that you brought this up. Because I think this is in the Game FAQs guide. Yeah, it's in the stream discussion at the moment, Torfin. Yeah, that is the reason.
What the Christ?
He's a very affectionate dad.
Apparently.
But yeah, does anybody know when we get Maria? Or not Maria, Mirage?
Does your guide say anything?
Probably, but I would have to search for it, and I'm wondering if people just like snap no when we get it. Otherwise, I'm gonna check one other thing that where she could possibly be. No one here? There are two people here, but I think they are specifically for exploring stuff. What about the guest rooms? Which I think are on this side, actually. Didn't we leave the Diplo in orbit over Elcor? I don't remember. Yeah, one of the big things that, Have you gone back through Styx after beating a certain boss? You have to go back through Styx after beating a boss. Okay. So we can't get Mirage yet. Now the question is, are we gonna get to the other really fucking funny part about this game? Because the plot twists are not quite done yet. There's still one very important thing about this game, and it's the entire reason why Elcor 2 exists as a planet. And I don't know if we're gonna get there today, but it's kind of funny. But now I have to walk all the way back to the portal. Kuoshi confirms that the kanji on Adre's back for costume 3 says, "I love my daughter."
No, that's good. I love it.
This game is insane.
That is some deeply unwell shit.
It's also funny because I don't think it's ever spoken in the game whatsoever. Loves her and is also completely and utterly inconsiderate of her feelings of the person. Yep, that is the early aughts.
A love that crushes like a mace.
What do you mean you don't have a spouse? What do you mean you don't have a husband yet? Why don't you be like us and have a husband when you're like 22? And then grind your soul to dust working for the rest of your life to have 2.5 kids? Now the problem is I have to remember where the MacGuffin is. 'Cause I don't think it's a indicator on the map. No, that leads back there. Should be this a ways? Oh, there is an indicator for it on the map. Okay. The secret about Claire is that she can actually beat Adri to a pulp without effort. Mechanically, she's level set. What? Where is that revealed?
All right then. What's next?
I think it would be fastest to go to the Sphere Company, the group that developed the Eternal Sphere.
Where did we learn this from? The Sphere Company was not mentioned at all, I don't think.
Sounds good.
The Sphere Company is in that place they call the Lost City, right?
That's right.
Let's go through the station to the Lost City. Everything that matters will happen after we get there.
I think the real reason why Adri over Claire is because Adri was probably meant to be a main character anyway, but they ran out of development time. There's a lot of little things that you could, like, notice, too, about Claire that shows that she was never really meant to be in the process. Like, her model quality is just lower than the main character qualities, same with her texture work. Also, functionally, she is the same exact character as Nell because her and Nell are a set of very specialized spies in Aqueous called the Crimson Blades. Just a bunch of little small things that reveal as to why not Claire. Where's Adri?
Don't worry about it.
It's funny because Mirage is just... Oh yeah, you're right, fuck. Fuck, it got me there, Valley. I do like Four. Everyone's like, what do we do? And Four's just like, beat the shit out of the guy?
I do appreciate that Four's ability is actually very useful here.
It's the entire reason why they exist.
As is Wizard. Whereas our boy Fate's just a walking nuke, basically.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, B. Did they let him out of Lobotomy Corporation?
I know the B is actually from Wizarb.
Oh no, the B escaped. Fate allows everyone to actually cause harm here. But wouldn't Maria also do that because she gives the data body form? I assume that Fate allows symbology to be used here. That's my assumption. Like, it would make sense if it's the same thing as like in Star Ocean 2, where Fate's ability is basically adding causality to weapons or some shit, which allowed Claude and Reno in order to kill the 10 Wise Men because they are able to bypass their anti-causality barriers. But, like, they never explicitly stated it. They gave justification to why Sophia and Maria's...
Hey, Wang.
Hmm?
Look at your dictionary and look up destruction.
Alright. Yeah, I bet it's in the book. I also play this MMO that you're all in. And yeah, the Lost City is just a bunch of fucking tech bros.
What you're saying is we should burn down the Lost City.
Yes. They did it again. Tech bros invented the MMO.
Okay, so open up your
Yep, I'm working
dictionary.
on it. Miscellaneous?
Destruction Part 2 is what you want.
Power given to game for the use in the battle against 4D beings. Power destruction applies the physical laws of the Eternal Sphere in order to manipulate the space surrounding the user even in 4D space. With this power to be used inside the Eternal Sphere, it can actually alter the physical laws of the universe. Okay, so we are basically imparting, like, our reality onto 4D space.
Yeah. What about alteration, out of curiosity?
Power of alteration can be used to convert any material data in the Eternal Sphere, stabilizing it in 4D space. On the other hand, this power can also be used to change the existential values of material in Eternal Sphere, make it unstable. Meanwhile, connection. And this ability allows you to penetrate the barrier between 4D space and the Eternal Sphere.
I knew it! A trap!
Yeah, pretty much, Valet.
Welcome to the Sphere Company Anomalies. I am Azazer.
It's supposed to be Asriel.
I manage the security department and report directly to the owner. I don't know how you managed to outsmart station security, but nevertheless, I bid you welcome. Of course, I cannot even begin to comprehend how characters
oh yeah, that
such
could
as
be it too, huh?
yourselves were able to cross through to the real world.
What do you mean outsmart? You're the one who let us through.
Let you through? What are you talking about?
You didn't arrange that incident back at the station?
I don't know what you are talking about, but it's safe to say it had nothing to do with me.
I'm just the head of security.
I'll have to look into this later. I just might find a rat or two in unexpected places. But first, I must show you all some of our hospitality.
Hospitality? Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be very hospitable.
Yes, of course. Then again, the direction our hospitality takes depends on your willingness to cooperate.
What do you mean?
I'll be brief. We won't delete you if you agree to assist us.
Oh, they know.
Assist you?
We find you extremely fascinating. Many of our developers over at the research division are deeply interested in studying you.
So we're to become your guinea pigs then?
Correct.
If we agree to be your test subjects, will you stop the executioners that you release into our galaxy?
No, that's simply not possible. The Milky Way has already been contaminated.
Wow, you're really shit at this negotiation shit.
That partition must be completely erased. You will be all that remains. There will be nothing left of your galaxy.
Here it is! So, Bitter Dance is the Sphere Company fight theme.
Oh my god, yes.
That's why I said, doesn't this sound like an alien fucking song? 'Cause it is.
Yeah, we got a problem.
That's right.
It would have been better if they did that right as the fight started instead of
Then you leave
here.
no choice. I'll have to apologize to the research section later.
Persona 3 does sample this for the
I
dorms.
suppose it's only natural for dysfunctional such as yourself.
We went over this off stream, actually.
No, both of those
so
samples.
basically-
Go ahead.
Yeah, basically, there is a CD that got passed around, essentially, with a bunch of samples on it. It's been sampled to shit by a lot of different Japanese composers. And this rap you're hearing is actually a bunch of samples strung together.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Get him, Maria.
So it's not even really a rap per se, or at least not intended to be one. It's just meant to be like a bunch of hip-hop samples.
You're just data.
Let your guard down.
Apparently you're just data.
I killed him in midair. That's a lot of moolah.
That's a good fucking noise is what that was. Oh, you got the Charm of Tranquility.
Hooray.
I'll show you. Impudent bugs.
But yeah, no.
What?
There were a bunch of sample CDs that got passed around all over the place, and just this is off of one of them.
Wasn't there another song that had something similar, where it had a bunch of like audio samples from that stuff?
Yes, you're thinking of Shudder from Einhander, aren't you?
No, yes, but I'm thinking of another thing. I'm thinking of another JRPG that's just eluding me at the moment.
There's no turning back now.
No, Shudder wasn't that. Shudder was in action. Shudder's also a different kind of mess.
Let's go to the research section he was talking about. Once we find the terminal that controls the Eternal Sphere, we can smash it to pieces.
God, this fucking song, dude. So,
it sucks ass. I love it.
Welcome to eventually the final dungeon of the game. And I don't mean plot dungeon, I mean we are currently standing in the post-game dungeon. However, we are only able to complete 10% of it at the moment. The last 90 of this 211 floor dungeon can only be defeated when you beat the traditional post-game dungeon of this game, the Cave of Trials.
No, Blaze. We actually just went over that, but Fate's destruction ability allows him to basically force the rules of his universe upon this one.
Yes.
That's why they're able to use symbology and magic.
It is extremely silly. You basically had to code admin privileges into your kid.
Yeah. Yep, they do.
Now I just have to figure out how to do this. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go, actually, in order to, you know, do this. And while the post-game part of this is a bunch of random packs of maps that, you know, they just pull from in order to randomly generate the Sphere 211, I don't know if that's how the first plot segments of Sphere 211 are.
And that's the entire reason why they're wiping out that part of the Milky Way.
Basically, this MMO algorithm has developed so much that they have decompiled reality itself and are able to manipulate it. That is why they're pulling the plug on this reality. Remember the phrase, any sufficiently advanced technology is no different from magic? That is the premise of what's going on right now.
Yeah, their universe, Eternal Sphere, is just a giant simulation.
And it's gotten so advanced that they're just like, uh-oh, this is becoming a problem. Time to grip it and rip it.
Because, yeah, the three genes are connection, which allowed them to connect to this space. Alteration, which allowed them to have form in this space. And then destruction, which allows them to force their rules upon this space.
Oh, that's another thing that I got, that Maria got during my grind sessions, and it is, like, probably her most important spell that I'm gonna let her keep. Angel Feather. Improve every stat of a party member. And I think she only casts it on herself and only herself.
And yeah, those three powers cause stability problems within Eternal Sphere.
Do they? Because, like, nothing... Well, I guess it does cause problems. Yeah, we did delete a Federation spaceship with it.
It literally said it in the description we saw in the dictionary. Alteration in particular causes things to behave funky.
Wow, Maria got fucked up there. Holy shit.
Because, like, connection's just unstable, destruction causes funkiness, and alteration causes even more funkiness. In Eternal Sphere, specifically.
I like how this company just has fucking Tachikomas roaming their offices.
And wouldn't you if you could?
Yes, but only if they talked.
Yeah, as Valley said, basically shit broke with Maria and Fate because of how unstable their abilities are inside of Eternal Sphere. Perfect berries!
Yep, it's a 90% party heal.
What do you think a perfect berry tastes like?
That Japanese melon that every anime has. Oh.
An attack from behind?
Look, Cecil, she can make meth in real life too. Nothing's stopping her.
That was fun.
We are gonna get so much cash.
Come to find out, the Megacorp is full of money.
Yeah, that's a good point. Where's Mr. Bato? He's supposed to give me that delicious oil. What is an analytic? Oh, it's a revive. Okay.
What does the Charm of Tranquility or whatever do anyway?
Oh yeah, huh? -1 Fury, so it allows us to spam skills easier.
Hmm.
Thanks, Welsh. Please stop blowing up my phone. I'm trying to destroy a mega corporation here.
Just don't mind us whilst we're busy biting the hand that feeds. Out of, you know, necessity.
But yeah, a lot of the ideas I had for, like, my fucking dumb Star Ocean game idea basically come from the premises of this game. Because I feel like they can work in a vacuum, and then have little things to where if you play 3, you could just look at the game and be like, you motherfucker. Dramila's toolset. What is this? Nice set of tools. Skilled engineers know good tools when they see them. I feel like that's a recruitment item for a NPC. I think the big problem with this, though, is that from this point onward, my memory of where to go in the game is kind of vague. Give me that.
It lets you recruit Merrill, it looks like.
No clue who that is. Merrill. Got a nice butt.
It's got level 46 engineering.
Ooh.
And he's apparently in Greeton, I guess?
I
had to return to her homeland with her parents after only a few years of study. She studied in Greeton. I have no clue where she is.
Card save. I think this is plot. Because it's the government mandated JRPG save point. Or not? Oh, I think I know what that is. Or maybe I don't. Oh, there's another thing I thought here. Speaking of money, Stoshin 5 is the problem of drowning in money and nothing to spend it on, sitting on 500,000. Well, you're like deep in the game, aren't you, Beowulf? Like, if I didn't go in my fucking crazy spending spree, I'd probably be at that point too.
It's no use. This one.
The main street of Aquios.
Man, they're like roaches. One after the other. There's no end to them.
That is certainly a metaphor for humanity, Apple.
Still, we've entered the research section. Now it's just a matter of finding the office responsible for the Eternal Sphere.
But we can't enter any more rooms.
Maybe we need a key or something. If we could find that...
Sophia's a key, though.
She's
No
an
time for
unstable
that.
key.
Here comes trouble.
Oh no, it's the fuzz.
They're behind us, too!
What?
It's like having a skeleton key that only works 50% of the
We
time.
might not be able to handle this.
Ah,
one.
it sounds all too familiar.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out.
This way.
My god, woman, my favorite character.
So keep in mind, this is, that kid's friend.
Damn! They blocked it from the inside!
That was close.
You know,
Thank you so much for helping us.
friends of a
Look,
kid.
man, you meet the strangest people online.
Yeah, like a grandma.
Isn't it customary to introduce yourself before asking Fate, Line God?
Look, man, I met people far older than myself back when I played World of Warcraft.
You know what? Fair. I totally forgot that one of my college professors used to brag about playing World of Warcraft. And he was like 60 some odd?
I'm Blair. Blair Lansfeld.
Wow, you changed a lot since the events of Lobotomy Corporation.
I'm one of the researchers developing the Eternal Sphere here.
Blair. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm a friend of Flad's, the boy you met on Archives.
You're his friend?
He's been quite concerned about you, although this is all very exciting for him as well.
Yeah, he's a kid. Of course he's
This is not the
excited.
place to discuss such things. Follow me.
Blair has... Are you worried that the kid's mom found another mom?
Hey!
The locks here are quite strong, but they can be easily opened if management really puts its mind to it. There are rooms with even tighter security up ahead. That is where the others are.
The others?
Yes, this way.
Oh god, right, I forgot whenever Pepita moves, you just hear fucking jingles. Evil hallway.
Here we are.
Say hello to the 4-man development team for this
These are the others
simulation.
who are in charge of the Eternal Sphere.
Would you please explain to us what's going on?
You know, it's honestly not that outlandish, because, like, there's probably a whole, like, big, like, several hundred-man development team for the Eternal Sphere, and then it was done in Sphere 211, so I was like, well, good job, team. We're cutting 90% of your team and now reducing you to a skeleton crew.
What are you going to do to us?
It's
I'll
just the
get right to
admins, it's
point.
fine.
We'd like to offer you our help.
Offer your help?
Yes. Management has made a decision recently to which we're opposed.
Oh, this is all too real, fuck.
We don't think it is wise to directly intervene in the Eternal Sphere, even when unexpected situations arise.
That's right. Sending in the executioners like that is a needlessly violent solution.
We think of the Eternal Sphere as a parallel world, one we created with our own hands. But the life forms there now think and act on their own. Now that it has become a reality that exists on its own terms, we do not believe we should interfere. The only difference between you and us is the dimension we live in.
I can see you've had a major influence on Flad.
I believe so, but I don't think his mother is very pleased.
I am her mother, not you! You homewrecker!
We propose that the Eternal Sphere data should be placed in a museum where it will be kept safe from interference.
We were discussing what to do about the executioners. We felt something must be done with these entities bent on destroying your galaxy.
We will not turn you over to the security department without a struggle, for we feel a...
Hey, Larian, welcome to Station 3. You're in the plot.
I get it now.
It all makes sense in a way.
You were saying the executioners must be dealt with.
What do you all Raiders know about Star Ocean 3?
Do you have an actual plan for doing so?
Yes, we've already prepared an uninstaller to remove them.
You know, it's easy. Just run this EXE and uninstall them.
This attack program will not affect the indigenous life forms of the Eternal Sphere. Only foreign entities like the Executioners.
Okay, so... trying to summarize it real quick. Star Ocean 3 was originally a plot about how, foreign alien entities were trying to kidnap Fate Line God because of some reason. And that some reason was eventually discovered that, Fate's dad discovered genetics that would drastically affect the stability of their world. And the gods of the world did not like that, so much so that other aliens tried to kidnap the Line Gods in order to surrender them to the Creator to prevent absolute destruction of the world. But that order came on down high and is going to happen no matter what happens. So Fate's team raids 4D space, which is just Earth, and you're in their world is a video game. So now we are trying to save Eternal Sphere, which is the Milky Way galaxy in a simulation, while stopping tech bros from uninstalling the world. Welcome to the plot!
Despite their grandiose name, they too are nothing more than a type of program. We expect the uninstaller to work.
If you've had such a handy little tool, why didn't you use it right away?
This uninstaller has some limitations. It will only work if it's run within the Eternal Sphere.
That seems like a really stupid limitation. Go ahead.
I need to clarify about something Wang said. It's not that they... biological genetics. No, what happened is they basically learned they could use code to rewrite people's genetics, and this allowed them to rewrite their genetics in a way that would break reality.
The Executioner project was programmed in a manner that makes it impossible for us to interfere with it directly.
And the big detail about it is like the genetics are the source code of the world, and Dr. Liongod made 3 specific kids that could bridge the gap between video game and reality, stabilize their data forms in a tangible human 4D space, and then bring the rules of Eternal Sphere magic to 4D space to deal with them.
So is that the only limitation? If so, we should just take it back to our dimension and use it.
Entry into the Milky Way partition of the Eternal Sphere is currently not possible. Access from general terminals will be blocked until the Executioner procedure is complete.
We already kind of fucked with that, though.
Yeah, but...
We were able to enter the Milky Way through the large terminal in Gemity.
We can hack the internet.
You are unique. I don't exactly understand the mechanism, but you seem to have the power to break through the barrier separating your dimension and ours. It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains, it seems to work.
I see.
Because apparently that's possible. As mentioned, any sufficiently advanced technology is no different than magic.
To be fair, it's less bringing their rules to this universe and more like overwriting the rules of this universe.
You're pretty dense. In short, we need to take the uninstaller to the Eternal Sphere, because we're the only ones that can go there right now.
That's correct. Our goals are the same, so I'm sure you have no objections.
Will using the uninstaller really destroy the Executioners?
Yes, it will. You can count on it.
After all, Blair programmed it. She's the best, or at least second best programmer in the Sphere Company.
Oh?
I don't know about best or second best, but I try to create the best programs I can.
Okay, you have our trust.
We really do just...
like the best programmer, she actually comments her work.
We really do just run into every person we need to conveniently, don't we?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So how do we get back to the Eternal Sphere? Should we head back to Gemity?
It's not possible to travel to Gemity right now from this building. The route to the station has already been sealed off, most likely to prevent your escape.
In that case, you'll have to use a terminal within this building.
There are terminals in this building too?
Yes, there are, but...
What? Is there a problem?
Its location.
Yeah, Blair at least actively sought us out.
Yes.
And told us where to
Terminals are
go.
Located in the highest security block within this building.
The security department has probably beefed up its presence over there.
Is that all? There's no problem with the terminals themselves?
I don't think there'll be a problem. I haven't heard about any new security enhancements either. It's always been configured to prevent access to the Milky Way galaxy.
Like, Valley brings up a really good point. Like, this is the exact kind of thing tech bros would do. Like, oh, no. These things are not saying what I want them to say or doing what they want them to do. This is a problem. I gotta delete literally everything and start again. Oh, no.
Yeah, and then we make Mecha Hitler.
But
yeah,
we were able to travel there before.
Keep that in your back pocket.
Then we have nothing to worry about. We just need to get going.
Right. So Blair, tell us how we can get to that terminal.
The terminal is in the owner's office on the top floor.
Okay. Everybody, let's go.
But, you know, Tech Bros would actually just
Wait
hit
a
the
moment.
format button the
I'm
second
going with you.
shit stank in a way they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Blair, what
And
are
that's
you
what's
talking
happening right now.
I don't
Yep.
think you could make it to the top floor by yourselves. Security measures will have likely been put in place to stop you. I might not be much help in the Eternal Sphere, but I can still help while you're here. I won't be much use in a fight, though.
But
Why not? We could use her help.
Well, the thing is, they would be hitting the reset button because these 6 are not fluffing their hog immediately.
They don't see them as people, they
There's
see
too
them
much
as
we don't
property.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't turn down help when it's needed.
Okay. Thanks for offering.
You can count on me. This
Also,
way.
is it me or does Sophia look like a Sonic character?
She does look a bit like Maria
Let's use the large elevator beyond this
from
door.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, huh, fuck.
The terminal for the Eternal Sphere is on the top
But, you know,
floor.
so does Maria.
You have gotten uninstalled.exe. But she did say there's an elevator nearby, so I want to use that real quick. Your right hand comes off.
The thing is, though, Cecil, is that they don't know or practice symbological art, so it'd be just starting from fucking nothing.
Great. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
Hey, it's time for Mecha Hitler.
That the owner?
I was gonna say, genocide's a
listen
bit
to me.
different than somewhat different.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now.
Somewhat is doing some heavy lifting.
It will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures
Owner.
are necessary.
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner, Luther, has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
Ma'am, how does he delete you?
The owner of Sphere 211 was originally named Lucifer.
There's something coming.
There's something very poetic about the most successful CEO in 4D space being the fallen star. I believe the 10 wise men were also named after angels in 2, so they're just continuing this thing.
Burial!
Belial.
Oh, Belial.
Blair, you've been
Oh
reckless.
my god.
Did you really think you could do
Oh,
whatever
sake.
you pleased?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too.
We're being very casual about saying we're about to fucking ice this grandma.
You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make you understand.
Why does he
as
have a
painless
whip?
as possible.
Because stereotypes.
More rap.
Be careful! I don't like that I don't like it.
You don't look like you're doing so hot.
I noticed. Because, what was it, Belial? Has fucking rocket launchers. Where are those,
That's because B is great. This is Belial. It's slightly different. Don't worry about it, Valley. B is perfect.
Where is...
It should do be like that.
Where are my revives? This fucking song, dude.
This song is great. This is art.
Oh, I'm out of fury. Good job, Nell.
I know what I said, Valley.
And then we kicked CEOs to death.
That wasn't a CEO. They're just fucking muscle.
Look at that EXP.
They got all that money. Oh, what's a scholar's bracelet do?
Oh, hey, Nell now has super armor.
It's fine. They're not dead, just Eepy.
Your precious little uninstaller. It's completely useless. The owner has already.
The owner has what? What has he done?
Haven't we seen, like, this exact thing, but with the roles reversed in Undead Murder Farce?
Maybe.
I thought I understood, but after seeing it myself, I find it hard to believe.
Believe what?
The power you all possess, to think you could defeat these two. And I'm really astonished to see you are able to invoke symbology in this dimension.
Oh, are they actually gonna address it in the plot?
Does it frighten you? You haven't changed your mind, have you? You don't think we should be erased?
Don't misjudge me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as you understand.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what are we gonna do about that elevator? Is there any other way to the top floor?
There is another way, but I'm afraid it will be swarming with enemies.
If it's the only way, then we have no choice but to take
Oh, I have to do the rest of fucking Sphere 211.
True.
I was gonna say, when are you gonna be able to save? Because look at the time.
I'm aware. Well, remember that we exist in 4D space right now, and we can manipulate everything happening.
We exist in 5D space, my god.
Also, before we go, you didn't mention the Scholar. Yeah, we had one of these before. It's basically just something for mages, but look at that fucking paltry int increase.
What's Wind Fixie?
It allows you to add a wind shear effect to your weapons. Scholar's Bracelet. That gives Nell 70 intelligence, which does, like, nothing. See, I was gonna go for the raid message of living in the database. But yeah, we'll call it here for the evening. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping to feel when I come back to this. This sense of deep, sick amusement.
It's fucking funny.
It's really good. Yeah, I would say you could use either we live in 5D space or living in the database. But yeah, I hope it was all as entertaining for you to watch. God, this game is fucking weird.